Game day at Fenway. What are some of the things you can do to enhance your enjoyment when you visit Fenway Park? Hey everybody, it's Paulie. Welcome back to This Week in Red, where we're talking all things Red Sox and Major League Baseball. So if you're a diehard Red Sox fan, as I am, one of the things on your must-do list each summer must be a visit to Fenway Park. For me, just going to the game is not enough. There's a lot of things that you can do before you actually enter the gates that really brings a lot of enjoyment and really enhances the experience. I like to take a stroll around the park, make one full lap around the park, and I'd like to start with Lansdowne Street. That's where you really want to start your tour. And you'll see people lining up there very early, 2 to 3 hours before the game. And what that's all about is, that's the will call window where tickets are given back that have already been purchased either by individuals or corporations. It's a first come, first served thing. Once they run out of tickets, they run out. And if you continue farther down, you're onto Van Ness Street. And Van Ness Street, I think, is probably the most historic street of the three in terms of what the Red Sox have put out there to showcase their history. There's a statue of Ted Williams out there, the greatest Red Sox of them all. You can also look up along the brick wall on Van Ness Street, seeing all the retired numbers of the Red Sox. Anybody from Bobby Doerr right up through Carlton Fisk, Jim Rice, Carly Yastrzemski, of course. All the names are up there. Then you take another right onto historic Yawkey Way. And there's a lot going on Yawkey Way all the time during pregame hours. In Yawkey Way, you know, you've got sausage vendors, which you also have on Lansdowne Street. I forgot to mention that. But you have them on Yawkey Way. You have your souvenir store, a gigantic souvenir store right across from Fenway. That's also where you would sign up to go on any of the Fenway Park tours that they would offer. You also have Nesson sets up their pregame show there from time to time. You can watch the pregame show in action. And before the show, you might even see Jim Rice signing some autographs for some youngsters. But you'll get to see how a television show is put together and a live show is produced on the premises. So if you're going to do this lap around the ballpark, you kind of want to do it about 2 hours before the game. That's when I do it. That's usually a half hour before the gates open. That's when you get the most people bustling around Fenway Park. But I was wondering from you guys, when you go to Fenway Park, do you do a similar thing? Do you get there a couple of hours before? Do you take it all in? Or are you somebody that just is kind of last minute and runs into the game and then runs out when it's all over? I'd really like to hear from you guys on this. I'd like to hear about all the different experiences that you all have when you visit Fenway. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and tell all your friends about This Week in Red.